Hi, welcome back. I'm back and I'm telling you, I'm tired, but I'm gonna try to keep pushing, get these messages out for you. Um, I was doing some talking, some thinking, some meditating, and you're in a justice phase right now. So in the phase of justice. So basically, the justice phase you're talking about, this is about karma. This is about fairness coming to you. This is about your true balance. It's about where you've been wrong, you've been right in the stage of Libra. This is about the house of your relationships and you making a decision. So this is all about, a decision that's coming for you. So you need to make a decision, make a change. I know you're Leo, but you may have Libra in your chart. So looking at these cards, I had already pulled these cards before. We already talked about the Hema, but there's some ancient wisdom, some ancient mysteries that are coming to you. It's like your elders, your mother, your elders, or your tribe is coming to you. And this is about a smudging ceremony. This is very sacred here. The white buffalo. And it's so funny that this white buffalo came out, which I'm going to read it again. But the white buffalo came out here, and this is a whole nother deck for you. But this is, the white buffalo is sacred. So I feel like with you, there's something really sacred. And when I was talking about Libra, this is your justice. It's about make a decision. The card came here, and it's talking about you. Oh, my God. You know what? I cannot make this shit up. The elder came out on this card too. So I got two different decks. The white buffalo came out and the elder came out. And this card comes out. We're telling you to make a decision, which it talks about here in the justice card. And if you want to see right here in the justice card in the back of my card, it talks about make a decision, make a decision. So this is about your justice. Choose a path, direction, guardian. Like to your elders, move beyond the ancestral patterns. Move beyond your ancestral patterns. And that's so funny because it's like the last they was talking about. It's telling you to move beyond the old beliefs, move beyond the old ways, and move into something that's very different. This is so much. I know, like I said, I don't really do this because it's like an overload, but I'm going to try to read all of this and see what I can pick up on. But yeah, your ancestors want you to protect your energy. That's the first thing I know. They want you to surround yourself with protective energy. So they want you to grow from the situation that you've been through, because I feel like you do have a lot of wisdom. I do feel like there's a path for you, a path that you don't understand. Like there's a mystery. Oh God, I hear the ancestor. And there's a mystery for you. There's a path that you don't even know. There's a way that it's like you don't understand what's been going on, but Spirit said that what's been going on, you've been protected. I see a rainbow that's over your life, and you're being protected from certain things and certain people and certain situations. Spirit said that's why people have been removed out of your life. It's been for a protection, because if some of those people had stayed in your life, you would have been misguided and you would have been led astray on a path that probably would have led you to jail or hell. And because of this, you have been divinely guided and protected. So Spirit says, be thankful and be grateful, because we are always watching you. We are always over you. It says, our eyes and our ears are never too far from you. And I see this angelic being. She's so pretty. She's very she has like this thing over her head, like a shield over her head. But it's turquoise. It's turquoise and it's gold. And she has this, her skin is, it's not black. It's like a caramel. She's a caramel skin. And she wears these, like this. She wears bangles. But the bangles are like gold. So this could be a past life. This could be like an Egyptian goddess, your past life. So I see that there is this angelic being around you. She's always around you. It's not your mother, but she's around you. She's so angelic. She's very, very pretty too. She's very pretty. What is your name? Chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum. She said her name is Chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum. She says she is your guardian angel, as well as your mother. She said your mother's there, but she said she's always been there. And her name is Chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum, 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 Crescenta, something like that. But she said you'll know. You'll know. I feel like she comes to you. But she's a goddess and she's beautiful. Okay. Sorry about that. But anyway, let's get to this here. So yeah, so they want you to wait for important information. So continue to meditate. So even though you haven't got the answers, that you meditate. And I believe that this is what this smudging is. Because you see here, smudging the smoke, here meditating. So they want you to wait for important answers. So smudge, I don't know if you know about smudging and saging. You get your sage, you know, incense, you go and you cleanse, you light them in the house. So I don't know if you know about that. But smudging, and it's so funny that this was saying, let go and they need to be right. The buffalo here. I'm going to read this. I just want you to see the pictures. But see the buffalo here. So, and here the elders. Elder with the elder. So you move beyond the ancestral patterns. Elder with elder. And then you have the wise one with the arrow. So think about that moon and the owl. You guide it at night for directions. You're seeing here. But yeah. Wise one, arrow. So let's get to this. I know it's, yeah, see beyond the veil. See beyond the current situation, what they want you to do. Move beyond the ancestral patterns. Go deeper and be guided. Be guided to a different path, a different way. It's like they're trying to tell you to go a different way. Choose your path. Go a different way. Grow from the current situation. But here, the peacemaker here. Peacemaker says, choose peace and happiness over the need to be right. Rather than trying to prove a point, save your energy for what's important. Don't waste your energy on stuff that's not, important. The message says you may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation. There's a warrior within you that wants to rise up to prove your point and get to the truth, get your truth across. But you're being reminded by ancestors' wisdom that the truth will always be revealed in the end. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments, heated discussions, where you know you'll be fighting a losing battle. There is much more power in choosing to move forward from a higher perspective. This will allow you to connect deeply with the guidance within, the intuition, and will lead you towards the healing of the whole situation. Along any wounds that may be inflicted you have, choose peace. You know it's calling you. So I feel like at this, what you're going through, you might be fed up, you might be upset, you may be ready to take action and move forward, but Spirit says, no, just choose peace. Choose peace and and allow things to unfold naturally. Because things may not be going the way you want them to go, and we know things are not going the way you want them to go. But I feel like peace, peace is going to come to you. I'm doing this different. I normally don't read this way, but because these cards have been paired together, I want to go between two books. This white buffalo means abundance, security are flowing into your life. All things are possible. Remember that first card we had in the reading? The first part said all things are possible. So this is just God confirming His word that all things are possible. Balance and harmony prevail. And this is talk about justice. Balance and harmony is going to prevail. You may be called upon to stand up for others, but you can do this. You can do this because you have the support of many beings in the spiritual realm. What they want you to know is that that there are prophecies about the coming of a white buffalo, especially among the Lakota, Dakota, and the Nakota. It says there's a legend that the white buffalo, called the calf woman, the mystical being, came to people a very long time ago. And when they are out of balance, this is, like I said, justice. This is about balance. You putting things in a balance. You might want to go, I got a video about Libra, about liberation, and they've been asking for things to come into balance. So you might want to look at that video. But here it says, she gifted the people with the sacred bundle containing the white buffalo calf pipe to help to restore balance. Upon leaving the white buffalo calf, the woman prophesied that she will return again at the end of age, that she will appear as a white buffalo calf. In the recent time, the white buffalo calf had been born, leading many believing that this is the beginning of a new time. This card chooses you. It's an honor for it to speak as miracles and balances in all things. You are a channel for greater forces in the universe. And this lets you know that all is possible. Without a struggle, surrender to the support of the Great Spirit. You do not have to do anything alone. And that's another card. It said you're not alone. So you think you're lonely, but you're not alone. So that is beautiful. I hope this resonates with you. I'm trying to there's so much to talk about. I just don't want to kind of just, I want to give you something that has meaning, something that has essence. So here with the Elder card that came out, let's see what the Elder card is talking about. Since we're talking about mothering. The Elder card says, entering your power, standing strong. You are a leader, stepping into the light. Let your truth be heard, felt by others. Make a stand in your life and carry a deep inner wisdom. You are a teacher, a leader in the deepest sense of words. You are a beacon for others. Wow. So the elders, the tribal chief, the clan leaders are looked for advice in leadership. When this card chooses you, it's time to step into your leadership role. An elder walks the path and stomps the grass down and throws boulders out of the way so that the path is easier for others. Sometimes you might find yourself alone or tired, but know that what you're doing is making a difference in the lives of many. The greatest leader are those who know how to serve, supporting others to reach their dreams. Even if you've been in the background in the past, right now, it's your turn to step forward and become the light for others. Wow. Being an elder or a tribal leader means speaking your truth, even if it's hard or even if you're afraid. If anyone needs you to stand up, it's time. Being a leader means being supporting of others. So if anyone needs the support, make amends. It is time. I'm telling you, you have some great power behind you. I don't know if you realize this, but I've got elder, I've got smudging ceremony, I got the white buffalo. This is of a sacred person. You are a sacred divine person. And I feel like some things, like I said, have been hidden from you because you do not know. But you need to see beyond the veil that you are a sacred divine person. There is a great anointing. There's a great calling on your life. Something that I don't even think you understand. That's why the Spirit is telling you to surround yourself and to protect your energy. Like I wear these crystals here. I wear this crystal. I wear these crystals on my arm. I wear, this crystal here around my neck. This crystal. And I also have this crystal because I know that I have to protect my energy. Because you have people who are sucking on you, who are draining on you. And it may be people that you may not even know. It may be people in the spiritual realm that are really sucking on you, trying to pull from your energy. Because it's sacred. That's why you've been going so hard. It's like you've been fighting against the grain. It's like oil and water doesn't mix. And things are not mixing with you because they know once you get into this power. I'm choking up, don't let me talk. But they know once you get into this power, and once you find out this truth, that you're going to step into your purpose. And once you step, it's like Spirit said, once you're on fire, the fire is not going to be put out. But there's a divine calling. This smudge, this sacred ceremony, this smudging ceremony. I don't even know if you know about it. But if you do know about it, let me know. There's a sacred ceremony. The ceremony says it's to asking you to let go of the past, purify and detox, release whatever doesn't serve you in your life, cleanse your body and environment by doing space clearing, clutter clearing, let go of old, discard and unused, make way of new energy beginning, eat lightly, drink lots of fresh water, consume foods with strong life force. Meaning, when they say that, eat more vegetables, less meat. Eat more vegetables and less meat. And I know it may be hard, it may be easy for you to, but yeah, change your diet if you can. I know it's hard, but if you can, consume more vegetables. The more the vegetables, the better. I hear bitter leaf soup. Who likes bitter leaf soup? I do not like bitter leaf soup. Hold on. Bitter leaf soup. I heard. Oh, don't take that aha. That aha. You know what I'm talking about. Okra. Yukazi. And take, I think mango season's coming up. Mangoes. Avocados. A lot of the greener stuff, the better. That's what I hear. The greener, the better. So try to take those things, But yeah, let's go move forward. So, and then we did this. So here it says the native spirit wants you to know that smudging is a native tradition that involves using smoke of burning herbs. Symbolically wash the space of the ceremonial manner. Sometimes your energy field or your energy environment becomes so cluttered and dingy that you can't see the world around you clearly. You have trouble hearing the messages from your soul. Wow. So yeah, this is going to help you to clear up you being able to hear. Take the time to purify yourself and your environment. Not only do you feel lighter and brighter, but you are clear. You are a clear channel for the light. The brilliance that pours through you can help heal many people. Are you a healer? Let me find out you're a healer. Ooh. Wow. But first, the path has to be clear. Using the smoke of incense or sage or cup. See, like, hear me. I have my sage here. I do need to light one right now. I'm gonna light one for you. I'm gonna light one for you. But yeah, but it says, it says by doing this, you wash over the top of your head, and you saying that I think clearly. Use the top of the cup over your eyes, saying that I see the truth. Bring the smoke to your throat, saying that I speak the truth. Finally, waft the smoke to your heart, saying that my heart is open. So, here we go. I'll do this for you in spirit and truth. So this is the smoke. It says take the smoke and wash the smoke. Is it smoking? Hold on a second. So it's smoking. Take the smoke and we'll wash the smoke over my head, saying, I think clearly. I think clearly. Take the smoke around my eyes, saying, I see clearly. I see clearly. You see? I'm sorry. Take the smoke over my head. Over my head. I think clearly. I think clearly. Take the smoke over my eyes. I see clearly. I see clearly. And then I'll take this smoke. Oh, don't go there. Take this smoke and put this smoke in my throat. I speak the truth. I take this smoke and put it over my heart. Say, my heart be open. My heart be open. My heart be open. Cover me and protect me with the energy of the divine white light. I cover you and I protect you with the energy of the divine white light. Cover you and I protect you with the energy of the divine white light. And that is what we help to bring in the energy. Okay, so that helps to clear the energy. That helps to clear the pathway. So that's what the smudging ceremony wants you to do. Wow. And I've already done another 25 minutes. But anyway, I'm just so trying to into all this that's going on. The oracle, I'm going to finish these and then I'm going to move on to the next phase. The oracle messages want you to be open and receptive to information. Gather the facts so that you can make a decision. And this is all about, we've been talking about you making a decision here in your justice phase. It's talking about you making a decision. Make a decision that is in line with your integrity. So, so the ancestors who will be outspoken. Let me see what the extent. I'm not going to read that part. The extended message said the angels and ancestors and the universe are speaking to you at this time. So look and listen for the important conversation, signs, and messages that will point you in the right direction. You are being guided to wait for more information before making the fast moves, because at the moment you are letting your wants get in the way of your needs. There is an opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time, but you will only be able to do so if you're willing to truly open your eyes. If you have been waiting for further information about a choice you have to make or action you should take, don't take matters into your own hands. Let what needs to be revealed be revealed. Then you will know what to do next. The angels are supporting you. That is why your mother said, what will be, what will be. What God has for you is for you. Que sera, sera. That's what I just heard. Que sera, sera. What will be, what will be. What God has for you, God has for you. I don't know. Did your mama ever tell you that? Baby, what God has for you, it is for you. Nobody. No devil in hell gonna take it away from you. I hear her say that. She knew that you were for her. And she pushed and she prayed and she did not let anybody tell her anything. And you know that what God has for you, it is for you. So hold on a second. Find my card. I'm being led to read Elder, and that's it. I can get it to come open. Elder. Elder wants you to move beyond the limitations you set that have been set for by the family members. Wow. Past the present. You know, that's your, remember that karma we were talking about, that karmic in the first one? This is kind of reiterating. Know that energy of your spirit is more powerful than the genetics of the behavioral patterns. The elder is an ancestor who comes with the magic of healing, of change. He is an embodied soul, yet has journeys that go beyond the physical. Therefore, he represents the reclamation of power. He appears. It's an acknowledgement that you have the capacity to move beyond the limitations that have been placed upon you. If you have had expectations of success, failure, and sadness, or even sickness placed upon you by your family, it's important to know that you are here to create your own story. This card represents your personal healing that will bring healing to you, your family lineage, your past, your present, and your future. Know that you get to decide what you take on. So, and also know that your ancestors are rooting for you and are sorry for any setbacks that have been created for you. Wow. Move beyond the ancestral patterns. The ancestors said they're sorry for the setbacks that you've been, like, I feel like they know that you've been, what has happened to you has been unjust. I feel like they know that what has happened to you has been wrong. I feel like they know that you have had some limitations and some beliefs that has been set for you that has caused you to limit your belief. And I feel like that ancestors want to make that right, because not everything our ancestors did was right. Not everything what we are being taught now is right. The Catholic way or whatever way, however way. There are some ways that our ancestors had that were taken away from us, or some ways that our ancestors had that need to be removed from us. Only you will know what way or what path you should go. But I feel like the Spirit is telling you to choose your path. There's a direction for you. There's a way for you, but they need you to choose. They need you to choose. Okay. I said I wasn't going to read all these, but it seems like what I say I don't do. Spirit tell me you're going to do it, so I have to be obedient to Spirit. Wise one. So you knuckle down, be reliable and committed. Be open to wisdom and the insights from your elders. Your elders want to give you some insight. They're trying to speak to you. The wisdom of the wise one is based upon something that the younger generation is often lacking. You're the younger generation. Commitment and reliability. This card appears when you are being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your task and projects. It can be very easy to get bored and overwhelmed, but preserve. You are being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability, and that is not who you were born to be. That's why I said remember who you are. That was in the earlier to be. So keep working on what you're working on, because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. Wow. I hope these messages are being helpful, because I know sometimes I can give you a quick message, but to just go and to really give you these spirit guide messages are really deep. But it says surround yourself with positive people, experiences, and environment that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, your guides, and your ancestors to bring protection. If you are in a situation where you feel that you are not everything, it is as clear as it seems. Trust your intuition. There are energies in the current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals or kindness. Allow your intentions about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or step out of this situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In events and this time to call on the energy of protection to place yourself in a space that feels safe. So with this being said, I used the Stargaze card, and I want to see what phase you were in. This was here. I said this is the 7th house, but it looks like you're going to move to the 9th house here. The 9th house talks about foreign travel. You get long journeys, wisdom. There's some like balance here. There's some learning. So like you may be like, there may be foreign spirituality coming, or there's going to be, this is about your religion, traveling. So I feel like you are moving to travel, to go other places, like where you're at. You're going to move. You're going to be transitioning. Transitioning probably your living. But you need to renew and cleanse yourself. I know right now you're going through this phase of soul searching, and you're making plans for the future. So this is the stage you're in. You're in the stage of setting your intent and letting spirit and letting the angels and letting the guys know where you want to go for your future. I know right now you may feel like you may be upset. You may be feeling like you want to just kind of like rebuttal or rebel. But this is not the time to rebut or rebel. Like I know, like there may be some shame, or you may feel like, you're not where you need to be. But just continue to stand in your truth. Like stand in your truth, because you're transforming, and spirit is renewing you, and they're taking you to a place of rebirth. And I feel like they're tearing everything down, and they're building something up to you, because like even some things are going to happen, and there may be some black magic that has been done. I don't know if this is in the past, or I don't know if this is with you or with your generation, but I feel like there's some black magic. There's some things that probably was done in the past that may be kind of causing these struggles for you. There may be some taboo, or there's something that just a darkness that's kind of like that is holding over you, because I have the Pluto here. If you look at this Pluto here, there's darkness, and then I also got the black moon. So there's something. And then there's also too the Ouija board here. I don't know if your ancestors or somebody was in an occult in the past, something very cultic. I don't know. I don't want to call don't want to say anything like about the past, but I don't know if somebody dabbled in something that was occulted, or something that was really, really devilish, that may have caused this cycle to fall upon you, or, you know, on your lineage. And that may be why the ancestors are saying, you know, they're sorry for what happened. I don't know, but there's something where you're getting a second chance to be able to heal. And I think what you're going to heal is not only for you, but it's also to heal your family. Because or maybe something was done that brought a curse, or brought some type of shame or something upon the family. I don't want to say it because, hey, I'm in this family too, so I got to pray for this. And that's, you know, but, you know, well, I don't know. It's something, a blockage. But whatever it is, you know, Spirit wants to come, and they want us to heal this, and they want us to heal the lineage. And now that I know this, I'm going to pray for the generation, to pray for whatever that happened in the past, for God to heal it, to bring it into balance. So I'm going to stop this video and I'll move to the next video. The next time I do, I'll probably flip the cards. But it was so much, I didn't want to like flip all the cards. And oh, we do have a super moon coming up. So there's a new moon that's coming up. I think it's going to be on the 28th. I did a video on it about the pink moon, so you can watch that video too. But there's some things that you could do to help to cleanse and help to probably bring change, because the super moon came up on the bottom. So that lets me know to go ahead and probably get in on that wave. But all right, I will talk to you later. This is Nikki with the Journey of Spiritual Enlightenment, and I hope this has been helpful for you. I will, till we meet again. Bye-bye.